You're live.
Dun, dun, dun. How long for?
God knows how long for. That could be another scenario. Terrible shakes today.
Very good.
I should probably put the phone on silent first, but hey ho. Good afternoon, everybody. How are we? I'm good. I'm okay. Thank you. Getting there. Got the furnace fixed. Whoop whoop. Was it something little? Did you manage to get it done for cheaper? I hope so. Hi, Laura. Hi, Miranda. Hi, Miss Leah. Hi, Care. I'm so glad that you got your furnace fixed. That's so exciting. There's nothing worse, especially as it's still quite cold in Michigan. Jeez. Word up, Freddie. Is it cold in Scotland, Fred? I paid $125 for nothing, but at least it wasn't $600. That's good. Did you fix your nails? No, I still got one hand. I haven't been too good today, so I'm too shaky. I got really bad shakes today. I think it's just anxiety a little bit, but I've just been doing that video that I just uploaded just to show you guys. That's just one person's Twitter. Like, it's just ridiculous. And that was literally just like that much of her Twitter. If all of you go and look, there is so much there. It's absolutely unbelievable. Hi, Laggy. It's crazy. Did you all watch the video? I hope you all watched the video. Jackal. Oi. Enough. Everyone's so everyone's so excited that Tracy actually got her furnace fixed. I'm glad it wasn't 600 quid. Jeez, can you imagine?
About $600.
Oh, $600, yeah.
Where is she?
She's a Sabres die. She's in Abai,
December.
Michigan.
Oh, it's not. No,
Hurts my brain and my heart. Yes, I watched the video. I messaged you. Okay, that was probably you messaging me when it was going to. They're crazy. I know. Two different hands. I'm like. Bit of drama took the entire day and night, but thankfully got it fixed. I'm glad you got it fixed as well. Jeez, man. And I'm glad it wasn't $600 either. Yeah. They're basically saying that they went from saying karma because I called Steve an RA. Then they're saying maybe my mum should have watched me like it was my mum's fault for me being abused. And then they're trying to go down the road because Leslie said she had a boyfriend with her boyfriend, like, started talking at like 12. They're trying to insinuate now that like she was like sexually active, and it was just like we all had little boyfriends when we were younger that we'd say that's my boyfriend. Just a whole thing with them is just so disgusting. Hi T, hi for fuck's sake, how are you? I don't get them, if I'm honest. And I get she's standing up for her friend, she's standing up for Lauren, but she doesn't realise, like, what Lauren is. Like, she really doesn't. It's just insane. And, like, it literally, everything goes back to Steve. Everything is back to Steve. It's constantly, oh, well, you called Steve this, or you did that to Steve, or you did that to Steve. And it's like, why is what happened during my childhood have anything to do with what I'd said, stated, or done to Steve? I haven't watched the video yet, but I've seen it all on Twitter a while now. I've never commented on Twitter, though. Why would they bring Leslie into this? People are so cruel. Me either, T-Queen. And Luna, it's just they're just trying to get at us at any given opportunity. They're like, hi Dove Kitty. They're saying, they're calling me a weirdo. I'm Leslie's weirdo pet. So I'm like, okay, I want treats. If I'm Leslie's pet, she better start buying me chocolate. I told her I want chocolate. Yeah. If I'm your pet, I want chocolate. They're so beyond stupid, honest to God. They think that's going to hurt our feelings, and it's like, no. You're just unbelievably stupid, if anything. I don't think, like, Steve just got these little old women that are surrounding him, and they just go and do all his bidding for him, which is pretty gross. Lauren is a POS. That's for certain. There's no disputing that, honest to God. No one cares. Sycophants think that's true. Like Steve and his friggin', but they're all like old women. It's crazy to me. I want chocolate too. You know you have to. I'm the only weirdo around you, okay? I'm the only pet, Luna. You can't share me. They think that's like hurting my feelings. No, love. You saying that I deserve to be raped is hurting my feelings, not that I'm Leslie's pet. That doesn't hurt my feelings at all. Who knew the McCrazies was led by Steve? I gathered that quite a bit ago. It's craziness. Milk or dark? Either, as long as it's got no nuts in, Miss Leah. Remember, I'm allergic to nuts. He is their leader, 100%, because everything they go back to is always, oh, well, she did this to Steve, or with Leslie, it's like, oh, well, you sent him this, you didn't do this for him. It's like, literally everything they do goes back to Steve. It's absolutely insane to me. Like, it blows my mind that anybody can be... Like, if I do something wrong and Leslie don't agree with me, she will come and tell me, and vice versa. If she does something and I don't agree, I'll go and tell her. I swear I watched Tiger King, and the Obsessed Fraud reminded me of this certain people. Yeah. He went to Leslie to get at KJ. 100%. 100%. But you know who got them two talking? Do you know who got Leslie and Steve talking? Kim. Kim is in the middle of all of this. Screenshots just so happen to be sent to Kim first. Really? It's just absolutely insane. Like, everything revolves back around him. And God forbid you speak about him unveiling Kim. Yeah, unveiling Kim. She was KJ's mod. Then she didn't agree with KJ. She wanted to be Leslie's mod. Then she went from Leslie introducing Steve. Soon as there was an issue, she bolted, and now she's all Steve. But funny that them two were the first people to know about the screenshots. I think Uni is absolutely right with Kim. Everything revolves around Kim. Her whole channel is a friggin' hate group. Go and have a look at her channel. There is not one video on that on that whole thing that's not related to me, Katie, or Leslie. That's how ridiculous it is. It's crazy. Crazies come in all shapes, sizes, and colours. They show Steve because they think he's smart. He's not, though. That's the thing that absolutely drives me nuts. He is so unintelligent. Kim ranks up there with Lauren. Oh, they're best buddies. They're like this now. So any minute now, there'll be another video on me. Probably taking the piss out of something or other. Don't know what much worse they can say than other than I deserve to be abused. I deserve to be raped. Hey. Thank you, Monica. It's just crazy to me. There's no one bit of me that will ever understand that. It really doesn't. I don't understand how just because Steve doesn't like someone, they all don't like a person and will pick on them and will bully the crap out of them. Like, literally go and have a look at her Twitter. Just go to the tweets and replies. Everything is a nasty comment. And yet she doesn't believe that she's a bully. I don't, Dove Kitty says, I don't get why they can't just let stupid shit go. I don't know either, Dove. It seems absolutely insane to me. Shows that they have way too much time on their hands. They do not have kids to take care of, or boyfriends, or husbands, animals, or jobs. Good Lord. Misery loves company. Lauren's is still Lauren Loves Tea, or Lauren L.I., or Long Island, or J.I., or something like that. They are so obsessed. It's just beyond. But their whole Twitters, like, honestly, that was just Jones. That was just one Twitter. You go to the other Twitters and they're all exactly the same. It's incredible. It's absolutely insane. Poor Lauren must be bored now that Matt's with her new wife to be. Didn't they break up before they could get married, or I missed something? He'll still be holding on to Lauren because Lauren likes to make out that she's wealthy. She tries to make out that she's got a house in Florida. No, she hasn't. Your mum's got a house in Florida, Dal. You haven't even got a house of your own. They are all batshit crazy. It's funny, one of the people in the Twitter groups I know from Big Brother, and she is a batshit crazy. It's just nuts. Like, literally, unveiling the mask is her hate videos are for 3 people, like me, Kim, me, Leslie, and Katie. Then you got her Twitter, Jones' Twitter, and all. Again, they're all just hate. There's nothing on their Twitter, just hate. It's incredible to me. And then when I like clap back and say something bitchy, they're like, oh my god, Joe said this. And I'm like, you what? You don't want me to clap back? I'm going to clap back at some point. You're going to push me so far. And I haven't spoken about this and put anything on the channel for the longest of times. Did Lauren hook up with Matt Bayer? I believe so. I believe they're boyfriend and girlfriend. But Matt denies her in public, obviously. Like, why wouldn't you? Matt told his ex-wife, Jennifer, or his wife, soon-to-be ex-wife, that he doesn't even know her, he's never spoken to her, or... I have screenshots to prove otherwise. I only wish their hands were in the middle... when you clap. Oh my god, I wish so too. Matt did. You're not wrong there. How does he get all these women though, guys? Like, genuinely, how? How does he get all these women? That's just crazy to me. He's a pathological liar. That 100%. But yet, when you think like the kind of like Lauren, he's got Lauren, like this Jennifer, like she must have just been so blinded, lover. And I feel sorry for her. It's sad. That's why I was going to say that they are causing this. We don't talk about them normally. We really don't. We haven't spoken about them for the longest of times. But they push and push and push, and to the point of, yeah, I'm going to clap back. I'm going to do something. I'm going to say something. Because it's just absolutely crazy to me. Like they're saying that, oh, your channel is just all about Leslie. We don't speak generally about Leslie in the channel. Like, we just don't. We don't speak about anything. Normally, it's just we talk about whatever's going on in our lives. It's not normally about anything in particular. Oh, no, they won't. But Steve all over, isn't it? Like, Steve is pissed that I called him an RA, but yet I shared Nate Brody's video. He doesn't go after Nate Brody because he doesn't go after men. He likes to go after women. Matt knows how to manipulate women and tell them what they want to hear. Oh, 100% he does. And we all know what kind of person he is. What kind of person names yourself Mum's Corpse? M-U-M. Only people in the UK say mum. People in America say mom. We don't say mom over here. We say mum. It's just crazy to me. You ain't the only one, Joe. It's just insane. I don't understand. I don't think he's attractive in any shape or form. He's gross. He is evil. Nobody would go into a Discord and call yourself Mum's Corpse. Nobody in their right mind. Like, it wouldn't matter how mad I was at somebody. I would never think a million years. Yeah, we say mum or mother. Yeah, the only people that say mum is UK. And who's the only one that's lost her mum recently? Me. So he's using my mum's death as something to think is funny. And Lauren thinks it's funny. Joan thinks it's funny. It's just crazy to me how they just don't. And like that's just like literally that much of Joan's Twitter. You go and look at it, and it's the things that she says on there, like trying to insinuate that Leslie was having sexual relations at 12, and like all those things, like, it's sickening. And trying to insinuate that like my mum and Leslie don't care about her kids, and it's absolutely insane to me. It's absolutely insane. My kids say mama. My friend's kids in America, and my niece, she says mum mum. Mum mum. She's 2. She says mum mum. And she's funny. She's so cute. No one cares when Leslie started having sex, for fuck's sake. Exactly. Ridiculous. Exactly, Monica is ridiculous. And exactly, Dove Kitty. Who cares when Leslie had sex? It's none of their damn business. It's just crazy. People can call Leslie out on things, but a bad mum is not one of them. I agree. Like, this woman cares for her kids so much. Nobody else cares for her kids, only Leslie. She doesn't have like childminders. She doesn't put them into daycare or anything like that. She's the only one that takes care of her children. Well, apart from their dad, obviously. But that's their dad. It's crazy to me. Absolutely incredibly crazy. I don't understand. Nobody calling me mom. What do you say over in your part, Miranda? It's too much BS. And they're doing it to purposely try and hurt people, like, you know. And she says that I'm a bully, I'm this, I'm that. I've not spoken about anybody for, how long have we not spoken about this on this channel? Like, so many we've not spoken about on this channel. We haven't spoken about it for the longest of time. Yet they push and push and push and push and push until we end up, like, blowing. And, like, TT's back on Twitter now because she had quit. She didn't want to bother with Twitter anymore. It was too much. But they still got to drag her and drag and drag and drag and drag her until they drag her back in. It's ridiculous. And it all revolves around because I called Steve McGray an RA, where his words were, what was it? Something along the lines of, when you have a YouTube channel purely for hate, you don't deserve sympathy. That's what Steve McGray said. You don't deserve sympathy. I have no kids, but they... Muda. I like that word. And mama. I say mama as well. I say mama. Since before you got sick, we only when we asked how she was doing. Exactly. We haven't brought anything up on the channel for the longest of times. We do say, like, a couple of you will say, oh, we miss Leslie or something like that, but in the general part, it is literally just, we don't. There's nothing really that we can say. Everything now is just legal with Leslie, and she'll bring it all out in her time on her channel. And it's her business too if she wants to or not, you know? This channel is more of we get together, we talk about what's going on, and, you know? They're purposely to hurt you and get a reaction out of you. Do you know what happened to Duck Duck? Duck Duck got dragged into a lot, Luna. Like, a lot by Steve. She got dragged into, and she only came on Twitter just to literally, like, just to put funny videos up. Like, just to do IG lives and stuff. It wasn't anything... But she got dragged into everything so badly that I think it got on top of her. And she was dealing with stuff, family issues of her own. And she was dealing with loss in her family also. And she just had enough. And this poor girl was literally, it wasn't about the fight for her. It was just putting up funny videos of KJ's lives, you know. Yeah, with what's going on in the world, and they all care about is that Joe deserved it. Joe is karma for what she did to Steve. Go figure. I'm not going to sit back though no more. So every time something happens and every time they do something, and I will do a bigger one. I will do the like how it all started, where it all, and I'll do a timeline of everything to sort of show what's what, who and where and when. But, you know, once you watch that video that I have uploaded, if you want to go have a look at their Twitters, they're all open apart from a few of them, which are locked up. But you can see everything on there, you know. This is definitely bullying. Days and days and days now, like literally non-stop days is gone for them just going at me, going at Leslie, going back at me, going back at Leslie. It's constant, guys. It's constant. And she doesn't believe she's a bully. She thinks that I'm the bully. She thinks that because I've said a few things about Steve, I'm a bully. Because I've said a few things about Lauren, I'm a bully. A line needs to be drawn. That's too far. you know, what I thought when they sent the postcard, I thought that was too far. I honestly did. I was like, oh my God, that's too low, that's too far. Then they went sharing Leslie's private messages that she had shared when she was having an argument with her husband. We all have arguments with our husbands. It's normal. We all rant to our friends about it. Then they went, then that was a whole new low that they went to. Then bringing my childhood trauma into it and laughing about it and thinking it's funny and saying it's karma and no sympathy for trashy people like me. You know, I don't understand where their mentality is on that. I do not understand where their mentality is. I wonder how their family and friends would feel if they knew what sort of things they were saying, you know? Because that is, to me, that is so unbelievably disgusting and out of line. It's just, it's insane to me. And they don't care what they're doing to the people. Like, they really don't. They don't care that somebody's like full of anxiety and is upsetting them and it's, you know, making their anxieties bad. They don't care. They couldn't care less. What did I miss? I will not complain. I am happy with my fur baby, but sometimes it hurts that I was never a mum. Message me, Miranda. I'll help you. You can start. My friend just had a baby at 43. She's 45 now with a 2-year-old. They don't, but Steve will turn on them. Oh, yeah, they're fully aware Steve will turn on them. Look how many people Steve have turned on. Like, how many people Steve have liked him, like, posted about, and then all of a sudden they go against him and that's it. You get all his minions after you. And they bully you to the extreme of 24/7. Like, literally, if you go back and look at Just Jones' Twitter that's open, every tweet for the last week have been about me and Leslie. Actually, I'm going to go longer than that. It's probably about a month. Every single tweet on that page, every single reply is nasty, derogatory, saying something mean about us. It's just unbelievable. Yeah, Miranda, there's still things you can do. Message me, I'll help you. Bye, Monica. We love you, Trace. Ridiculous. It really is ridiculous. You are loved, Miranda. Don't just feel loved, you are loved by us all. We all love you. This chat of love, thank God. Yeah, we don't. And this is the thing, they don't realise, they think that we must sit around and talk about them all the time, where in reality they've not been brought up in our chats for the longest of time. But they want to push me and push me and push me. So, okay, you've pushed me. Have a good evening, Monica. When everyone disagrees with Steve, they become a target. That's why people know, they know they have to be on his side. Yeah. This is how we normally are until invasion strikes. Exactly. It's crazy. We don't sit and talk about them because they are nobodies. We don't need them. We don't want them. But when they start going low like that and bringing childhood trauma into it, bringing in that Leslie had a boyfriend at 12, what the fuck has it got to do with them, whether she did or didn't? And all these other stuff about Leslie and myself, we're going, or I'm gonna stick up for myself. I'm gonna clap back, because I'm not gonna keep sitting here and stressing about it. And, oh my God, like waking up in the morning not wanting to pick my phone up for God knows what they're gonna say today. Like what are they gonna not say today? I can't see how they can go any lower than they already have, because that just seems insane to me. Unbelievable. I try to stay out of the drama. I have enough in my own life. Amen to that, Kat. Don't blame you. We do spread love here. That's definitely something that we try so hard to avoid it. We really do. We've not spoken about it. They must need attention. Exactly that, T. They need attention right now. Because we don't speak about them. We don't even give a shit. But when you start bringing in and thinking it's funny and thinking it's amusing and like thinking it's karma that somebody got abused, that I don't get it. I don't get it. I'm sorry, I don't. I don't understand how someone can think that that is karma for me calling somebody an RE. To me, that's insane. I'm on the back porch getting fresh air, not feeling that good, and I'm gonna have a smoke now. That sounds like a bloody good idea, Luna.
I thought that was going to be Carrie, then I was going to say, no.
No, Carrie's doing really well. She's doing really, really good. I'll have a fag with you guys, and then I'm off to bed. I'm so tired. I'm back on the porch.
On the porch again.
Puff, puff for me, still can't smoke. When you getting your results back, for fuck's sake? I'm smoking with you. Still here. Hey, Fairy. How are you? Just woke up. I'm just about to go to bed, me. I'm knackered. It's only like, what, 8:30, 9 o'clock?
Something like that, yeah.
It's only like 8:30, 9 o'clock, and I'm absolutely shattered already. No one needs additional stress at the minute with everything that's going on. I agree with that. It's like such a scary time that everyone, and it's a worldwide issue, like, you know. It's just, and their main concern is just, I gotta rewind. Oh, we were just talking about the video. I uploaded a video. Go have a look at it, Fairy. You've seen it all though on Twitter. I'm just like shared a bit of Jones just because she's the main culprit right now. She doesn't stop. Yeah, we went forward an hour on Sunday. But I'm freaking knackered. And these new tablets I'm trying are just making me feel all woozy and stuff. But I'm hoping that they'll help with the pain. Fairy dusted in the house. Hopefully you'll know soon, though, for fuck's sake, when, like, everyone... I'm going back to bed, first walk. My fur babies hope to catch Leslie's live early morning, celebrating 18k subscribers. She's doing amazing. I'm so proud of her. I knew she'd be able to come back and be okay. I just knew it. It's scary time. We don't know and how long. That's the thing. We don't know how long this is all going to take. This could be over in a couple of weeks, but we just don't know. So it is scary times, and their most concerns are calling somebody out or making Leslie feel bad or making my anxiety bad. That's just what they like to do. I'm ready. I know. It could literally go on for months and months. This could be like, school might not go back.
This could be the new norm.
She's doing odd videos, Luna. She did, what's it called? Team Mum yesterday. I'm crackling. So I move, my bones are crackling. They'll get theirs. I hope so. I really do. It's so nice I try to stay out of it all but failed. Well, they kind of dragged you into it really, Fairy, to be fair. Bye, Miranda. Love you. Yeah, the sky is falling, people, and want to harass other people online. Shows what kind of people they are, in my opinion. I agree there, girl. Yeah. They did. They literally dragged you into it, and you weren't involved in it at all, and they literally just dragged you into it. They're constant. They do it all the time. Remember, thumbs up or thumbs down. I seriously need to get my eyebrows done. See what happens when I don't get my eyebrows done? They're non-existent. I'm so tired. It's ridiculous. I'm so tired. Right, guys, it's gone over the half hour. I'm going to get off because I'm absolutely exhausted. As you can see by my eyes, I'm super tired. I will be back on tomorrow. Haven't got my beating for going to chat last night. They're just pathetic, Fairy. Try and ignore them, girl. I'm going to try and get some shut eye because I can't hardly keep my eyes open. I'm so tired. I shall speak to you all tomorrow. Bye, guys. Thanks for coming.